Alright, chat. So, this emote is going to be a people's choice emote. This is a people's choice emote. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. No. No. No, don't do this. No. Oh my god. It's okay. Chat. Let me just tell you, for the record, if this doesn't work, if this doesn't work right now, I have to restart Streamlabs to make it work. Like, that's just how I know how to fix it. So my iPad's been plugged into my stream this whole time because I knew that if I unplugged it, I'd have to restart everything to get it to work. And that just scared the shit out of me. Alright, chat. So, chat's choice. Chat's choice. Chat's choice. Well, first off, chat. Let's do a little art check. What have I drawn that you haven't seen? I've been drawing a lot of D&D stuff. This was for the one shot we did. I played a bald snake woman. This is hashtag my gorse. It's just a regular horse, but his name is Gorse. This is the my possible character for a next campaign that I'm doing, that I haven't told you guys about really. Corn! I'm Corn. Corn, I'm actually you. What else have I worked on? I've been drawing a lot of sherbs, most of which you can't see. Oh, I've been working on a dead zone. Don't mind that. I've been working on a dead zone. It's not done yet. Don't mind these ones. You can't see those ones. Yet, anyway. Yeah, that's, oh, well. Man, I sure hope, there's no mysterious razzles on the screen. You're playing Corn? Yeah, low-key. I am playing Corn. It has the juice! It has the juice! Yeah, there's a campaign that, Fruit Salad is starting, based in a, like, D&D world called Crooked Moon. And tell me why I see a mango. Don't mind him. Don't mind my fruits. My fruits of joy. And I'm playing a scarecrow race. I'm playing a Harvestborn. I think I'm gonna be a druid, but I haven't fully decided. This chat. This is the Crooked Moon guy, where I'm playing a scarecrow, and you can have anything you want as your, their glowing head might be made from a sack or a crop or a pumpkin, so I'm going with corn. And I was trying to figure out how to make him less scary, because he's a little bit scary right now. He's a little bit happier than earlier. This is his Birkenstocks. Don't worry about him. He's not done yet. Look at Corn Cuties. Oh, those are good. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot, chat. Alright, so let's draw a little emote, shall we? So, what I'd like to know from all of you is, what do you get me out of here! Get me out of here! Nostril cam. Dude, what? I've never seen that before. Alright, chat. So, what do you need? What emote do you, as a chat, feel is lacking? What would you like an expression of? What would you like other emotes that we've done on stream is like the birthday cake. The birthday emote, right? The bell. We have a heart. We have many little, we have an E, you know? Like, what do you need? Sherdog redraw? Like an actual Sherdog? Gong! Why haven't we considered a gong? Midas Judge would actually go crazy. There's a lot of, like, theoretical emotes. Okay, Casted Astray! Oh, Casted Astray is good. Casted Astray, sure, but the Kwong? Endure! Okay, hold on, I'm gonna write down some of my favorite ideas that you've said. We've got Endure. We've got the Kwong. We've got Casted Astray. I love that stupid emote of Midas. You and your new campaign. It's true. Judging eyebrow raise. Like that. Endure, I think is a good one. The Kwong is a music one would be good. That's true. I can see a like one of these emotes, but like Endure. You know what I mean? Like, we have Sherbert, this is fine, which is one of the, like fire in the background, but that's an option, okay? That's an option. We also have a Kwong, and then I could shake it. That one's pretty easy. We could probably do a Kwong pretty easily. You versus the corn she told you not to worry about. Why are there two corn emotes? Is one of them is corn specifically? Sherpeak? Ooh, I could use a Sherpeak. I'm kind of, Caster's Astray is good, but I feel like I'd want to animate like several frames of it getting thrown, you know what I mean? Casted Astray! Like that. I don't know if we want to try and go for that. Okay, I say we go for, let's go for the Kwong first, because the Kwong is easy. We can do that in like 2 seconds. And then I think we try for an Endure. Chat. How does that feel? That feels good. All right, let us begin. The Kwong, to me, it has to be a proper circle, right? Let's go for a proper circle. And then, like, it's gotta have like a douche. And maybe hold on, let's turn on, not that. Drawing assist, beautiful. And do like a... Sure, squiggle lines to show vibrations, yeah. Like that, and then we do that, but we make it like... I'm gonna physically shake it through like the little GIF maker, also, and make it like reverberate, you know what I mean? Yes, chat, yes. Beautiful Kwong we've got going on here. Do we love this? Do we love a little, I feel like we just need like a really chill little gong, you know what I mean? Chat? I feel like we need a chill little gong. You know what I need? I need Ruin. Where's Ruins? That's what I've been missing. Guys, every once in a while, YouTube is like, hey, how dare you use YouTube music as your thing? And they're like, this song on your playlist that you use all the time, No you don't. It's gone now. And I go, hey, I need that. Like I need that. And I just realized that I lost Ruin. And if you don't know what Ruin is, you're about to recognize it, because believe me, I know you can recognize it. Where is my playlist? Hello, where's my playlist? It's not that far down. Lore music. Where's my lore music? Am I blind? Am I blind? Fight music. Space music. Sea shanty. Lore music. There we go. Beautiful. Ruin's like the best song in that OST. Ruin is like my working song. Like, let's lock in and work. I lost this, chat. There's very specific songs that I, like, heavily associate with my stream. And this is one of them. In a lot of the same way that, like, I use Hotel. That's why we haven't been locked in. True, I lost my Ruin. We lost Sans to copyright somehow. We lost Sans, which is a crazy thing to say. I can't believe that, but we lost Sans. Can't believe that. Do. Alright, chat. We've got a beautiful little Kwong right here. What a lovely, lovely little Kwong. Alright. Let us make it for real. We lost Sans in the war. It's true. It's true, chat. Let's go for kind of not maybe that thick of a line, but a pretty reasonable line. And then we're gonna line it up. Perfect. Beautiful. What a beautiful little Kwong we've got going on. So yeah, chat, I think it is kind of insane. And this is kind of the theme of today. To think about the idea that I have been doing this for 5 years. Because I'm gonna get real. You guys ready to get real? Getting real with Turboquake. It's about to happen. Prepare. Who knows what happened? Who knows what happens when it's time to get real for Turboquake? How do I want to do this? There isn't a good way to do this without, like, bending. I guess we can just bend it, chat. Nothing's stopping me from doing that. Quake couch talks. Yeah, chat. Let's get kind of real for a second. I have always said that I would do this for as long as the internet will have me. Right? I fully expect to one day stop streaming. Just as, like, something that is inevitable, right? It's not a bad thing per se, and I have absolutely no plans to stop doing it now. But I always said that I'd do this for as long as the internet would have me, because eventually there comes a point where, like, I should probably go get a job in most likely the film industry. Hard to say. Most likely I would actually say video editing, for someone. But I've always wanted to keep doing this for as long as I could. Right? Right. And 5 years is, I think, longer than I expected. And I've had moments where I've been worried, right? Just like, I've had times where I'm worried in both ways. I've had times where I've been worried, like, from a financial standpoint, right? Turboquake movie would go crazy. Dude, treat me like Iron Lung. Treat me like Iron Lung and I would, like, cry. But I have always expected to not do this. Next Iron Lung for real? Dude. Stop! Chat, I'm debating if I let this go off of the top of the page, or if I put a thing, because I kind of want to do that. But I don't know how that'll translate. I feel like I still have to do that. For the sake of an emote getting cut off. So I think we do that. There's been times where I've worried from like a financial standpoint. And there have been times where I've worried from like a creative standpoint of being like, do I really have the brain to keep coming up with new stuff to do? Like either from just a talking to you guys standpoint, where I'm a guy who talks to chat, and there was a like points in time where I feel like I've already told them most things. I'm gonna run out of things to talk about. And same with like creatively being like, I'm gonna hit a rut. And I've had all of those happen. And I'm still here. And that is entirely because of you guys. And for some reason, we've had a crazy, crazy uptick recently, which I am not mad about at all. It was just really unexpected. I don't know. And I to be clear, I am talking about lay gifters, as one might say. I don't know. I kind of figured that I was at a point where it was like, all right, I'm falling off. I'm falling off, chat. I've reached my peak, and now I'm falling off, and I gotta start, you know, thinking about that. And then you all said, lol, no. And I went, wait, what? I thought I thought that we were gonna be done. And I am so happy that you guys are still here and still doing the things. The viewers grew with streamer and got jobs. Too true. Actually true. And I don't know. It's just been really cool to see that happen, because I hit a point where I was like, I think I'm reaching that time where the internet is now not ready to have me anymore. But I was wrong. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong, it would seem. And I am not at all mad about it. I will gladly be here for as long as you will have me. And if that is genuinely another 5 years, then chat, you're gonna have to try a lot harder to get rid of me. Am I making a gong? That looks fairly gong-like. How about forever? I'm prepared to do that. I will say that I am prepared. Local guy is ready to go. And I don't know. It's been really cool to just like grow with chat, or watch chat grow with me. That's been really cool. Okay. So now I'm doing texture, as you can see, chat. Make it actually get lay reverberations. That's something that I think about, of like me being like, oh man, I think I've hit my peak as a creator, and then I look at like some of the people that I watch, and the fact that like they haven't, some of them did not even get big until way older than I am. Not to say that I'm not old, but I'm not really. And I don't know. It's just been really cool. Yeah, what do you think of my gong? Is it sufficiently gong enough for you? I low-key made it into a painting. I Bob Ross painted this gong, dude. Color the handle brand? Yeah, so now comes the question, chat. Do I... do my god, my right, and actually that looks kind of cool, but do I split the gong in half and make it brand? Do I make a brand gong? Let's see how it looks actually as a brand gong. All right, we're gonna do a rectangle. We're gonna go right to the middle line. Beautiful. And now we're going to about like there. And then we could theoretically do like a tiny smudge in the middle. Like the rest of it. How do we feel about this? Is this sherbet gong enough for you? Gong! Dude, literally just drawing this gong is making me realize how much I've grown as an artist. Is that crazy? Is that a crazy thing to say about a gong? Oh, that's kind of nice, chat. No, because you're right. Should it have some shine? Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit more shine on it, I think. It's got a little bit of shine in some spots. And going with that, then we will correctly color the other bits. Because technically the handle, or the string holding it, is red. And if we're going for a brand gong, then we'll make it right. This is kind of wonderful, I'm not gonna lie. And then we'll go like gray for the... Or maybe we go like gold. Even though that's technically... Ah! Well, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Lumi! Lumi! You're crazy! I know that you know this, but you are! You're freaking crazy! Oh my god. Well, would you like me to wait for this emote to finish before I go ring the Kwong so that we can spam it in chat? Oh, my Do Not Disturb is not on. Thank God I did not get lore messages. In fact, that's why my Do Not Disturb has to be on when I'm drawing. Because of lore messages. Yes, okay. Thank you, Lumi! You crazy guy! You crazy guy! Well, you're gonna have a beautiful new emote to use. I have amazing news. I have amazing news about Kwong Nation. I do think today is in fact a mini subathon. Bring up the energy studio one sub at a time. Yeah, baby! Lumi, you're crazy, man. And I know I've said it like 10 million times, but that's because it's true. So I'm gonna make this really nice really quick. Because I have that ability now as a Oh, I forgot that we're like that. That works. I forgot that we were assisted still. But that works. Yeah, I'm gonna fix the red. Wow. Well, we've got a little hype train. Do you guys want a normal little, you guys want a normal crab brave for the hype train? Dare I suggest I give you a little bit of chuck right now before we ring the quong? Is that Lumi? 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 That's all of it. That's all of it. That was all of it. That's the whole list. That's my whole list. Lumi. That's my whole list. We're not even at the 4-hour mark yet. Well, I guess I need more. Drunk getting over it. Oh, God. Drunk late night getting over it. Let's be clear. Drunk late night getting over it. Dear God. I fear for what I'm going to become. I got too silly, Chad. I forgot. Yeah! Oh wait, something happened. Hold on. Oh, it's because I had the forward drawing assist going. Okay, now we're gonna turn that off. And getting into the maid dress. God damn it. I don't want to take the maid dress. The maid dress has been happily sitting in the top of my closet for a while now. Let's be clear. My maid dress has been up there and been happily minding its business in the top of my closet with all my other maid dresses. Oh God. See, the thing is, getting over it is really like an epic saga. Not an epic pride is a damsel. No, getting over it is really a saga of its own, in the sense that I played getting over it. I played getting over it in a maid dress. We then hit a sub goal for me to do getting over it drunk. And now we're adding an extra layer onto that. Maid dress, drunk, getting over it. I picked the musical! Thank you, Anonymous, for the gifted. You get a normal symbol. Now it's all 3 and late night. Yeah. I want you to imagine me at the end of a 12-hour stream trying to play getting over it, okay? That's what you're asking for. Let's be clear. You're asking for me at the end of a 12-hour stream to get in a maid dress and play getting over it. My goodness. My goodness, Chad. Okay. You missed another anonymous what? What? Anonymous! Thank you for the 12 gifted! Thank you! Thanks! Oh good, we'll be at 9:10 now. Yay! Yay! Okay, let's kill our sketch chat. Let's do some shaky lines. Not going anywhere with them shaky legs. I feel like I should be doing those. I feel like I should be doing these around the around the gong? How do we feel instead of just like that? Or do you think that is better? What do you like more, chat? It's for you. So Rayma? You scared me. Thank you for the gifted. Do we want squiggles or straights, chat? Squiggles or straights? Squiggles or straights, chat? You scare me. You scare me. It's not letting me gift big. Oh yeah, man, sure. Sure. Straights? No one's straight in this community. You're right. What am I saying? Maybe we do like, because this little thing that I do is kind of a Sherbert Quake trademark little symbol. Do it in thumbnails a lot. I do it primarily in thumbnails. Is that good? Do we like this? Box deck. God damn it. Can't have anything nice. Trust us with your gongs. Rome. Okay, I think I like this. You should make them. Oh, true. I should make them white. Thank you. Sick. They might get lost with the bright background, but that's okay. That looks good, chat. That looks good. I think we're there. I'm gonna try and add a tiny bit more shines to the Kwong, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it. How do we feel about the shines? I think I like it more as it is. It's kind of just like vaguely. Maybe do like opinion on the shines. How do we feel? Scared. How do we feel about the shines? Smudge them a little bit more, maybe. I think I like the smudged. Yeah, let's go with that. It's just like a little bit more distinct of a shine. Yeah, that's good. Sick! Amazing! Lumi has bombs and Rayma's sitting there with a sniper. You scare me. You're all crazy. Alright, chat. I think we're good. I think we've got a Kwong. So I'm going to save this. I'm gonna send it to myself really quick, chat. So that I get it right to my computer. Rayma! Thank you for the gifted to Beth. And the gifted to Hester. We're doing the thing where everyone in chat needs to be gifted, aren't we? Needs to have a sub. I see what you're doing. I've seen you do it before. Alright, chat, I've got the Kwong. Now, I'm gonna put this in my emote folder. I can't see this. I'm assuming it's a 1. I'm assuming it's a 1. Kwong still. Alright, so chat, I'd like you to introduce you to my... Thank you, Rima, for the gifted! Oh, you're just sniping everyone! Everyone who keeps sniping. You're just sniping them, dude! Thank you, Rima! Chat, I'd like you to, look at my beautiful, beautiful, website. No. Okay. This is the website that I go to every single time when I do this. Reload. Hello? No, I know. Alright, chat. This is my website. This is my Kwong. Hello? My Kwong? Hold on. It's free. You know, she's a little stage fright. She's a little bit of stage fright right now, chat. Okay? Alright, there we go. Now she's working. So it moves it. And I think we want a tilt. Do we want this one? Do we like a tilt, chat? Or do we like... We could ripple it. Ooh. We could ripple it. We could just wobble it. What do we wanna do to it, chat? Sway? We could make it sway. Boom. Pulse is kind of fun. Pulse is kind of good. We have wobble, we have sway. Mega bounce is ginging. Ding dong. Ding 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 ding. Do you actually like boom? Wait, just chat. Actually, you guys actually like boom? I love this website, by the way. I absolutely love this website. Oh, glitch is pretty good for shaking. Boom is funny. Okay. Chat likes boom. There is a loading one. I wasn't sure if there was. There's so many, by the way. I use this for like all of the emotes that I've animated. Right? Okay, I think we're going boom. I think glitch is accurate. Boom is okay. Kongnado! Where's the tornado? Tidal wave! There's so many, chat. There's so many, and I love them so much. Some of them are so weird. Okay, I think we go for boom because I like that it disappears. Okay, wait, no, hold on. I'll run a poll, chat. I'll run a poll. So not that. Okay? We're gonna say which gong. We're gonna say boom. We're gonna say glitch. We're gonna say which other ones do we like? We liked I personally like sway as like a ding 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 ding, like a bell. So I'm gonna put sway in there as like a real one. It is called makeemoji.com. Is what I'm using. Okay, those are the 3 I think are best. Intensifies? Where's intensifies? I gotta find it first. I gotta find it. Is intensifies it just getting bigger? Oh, heartbeat's pretty good too. I see what you mean. I'm so next to boom. Oh, intensifies is like a different glitch is like the worst version of intensifies. All right. Intensifies. All right, I'm gonna allow like 1,000 for an extra. Okay, go chat. So we're going between boom, glitch, intensifies, and sway. That's what we're going with. The heart locket? Yeah, there's some really good ones. There's some really good ones. I love this website. It's genuinely where I go to every time. All right, Boom is winning. Glitch is also up there. This is how I made Vroom, by the way. Actually all of the emotes that you see of mine that aren't like animated were made with this. All the animated ones. Not most of them, but like the Razzles that was animated. The Among Us dance was animated. The little picture of me. I have many emotes. All right, Boom is holding strong. All right, Boom it is. All right. Kwong Boom. Amazing, chat. I'm uploading this right now, and then chat. It's time to die. No, okay, here we go. So the jail option, that's amazing. Yeah, all right. The Kwong Boom. Amazing. It's so much better with no background. It's so much better with no background. I love it. I love it so much. I love it, chat. All right, Sherbert. I'm just gonna call it Sherbert Kwong. Or do I name it Sherbert Guang? No, Sherbert Kwong. It's gotta be Sherbert Kwong. All right, it's real. Refresh your stream. Do you see it? Sherbert Kwong. Amazing! Look at it down there! Beautiful chat, beautiful. All right, it's time. Lumi! Lumi. What would you like your tune to be? What would you like your tune to be? Would you like, would you like to endure? Would you like to go to Kahoot? Would you like to go to Coconut Mall? Or would you endure? All right, chat. Let us prepare the Sherbet Kwong. For anyone who doesn't know, the Sherbet Kwong is a delicacy in the sherbet community. This is my gong, my Sherbet Kwong, like Sherbet Quake but gong. And we only ring it when 56 subs are gifted or more. Lumi has gifted 3 instances of 50 subs, so we will ring it thrice! We will ring it thrice! Let us prepare to endure, shall we? Shall we, chat? Prepare! Get ready to Kwong! Thank you for the gifteds! It reverberates into the ether. Yes, yes, yes! You freaks. You freaks. I've refreshed thrice! I still don't have it. Oh, it's a beautiful chat. It's really, really something. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Locking in. What point do we need a flashing lights warning for chat? You wished for Boom! You die by your own boom! Alright, chat, wonderful. We've got this wonderful little Kwong. Alright, chat, how fast do you think I can endure? How fast do you think I can endure? I don't know how fast I can endure. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try. You should paint the Kwong? Honestly, I should. So let's go with typical emote face, which has got to be like way bigger than normal. And I think we want to do like in big text, endure. I think exactly like that. And then like I need it to fit. It has to be Ratchet. do you want it to be Ratchet? I can probably draw Ratchet pretty fast, actually. I was just gonna make it vaguely like a vague sherbert, but I think it does have to be Ratchet, doesn't it? Okay, so what I think I have to take my arms, kill them, cast them astray, and do that on both sides. Oh, he's got huge gloves. He's got notably huge gloves. I can do that, though. Okay. How do we feel about this sketch, chat? Let's play a game called How Fast Can Sherbert Draw an Emote? How... This doesn't make sense. Like... proportion, like proportion-wise? But it's an emote, so we have to live with that. Like, emotes notably don't make sense proportionally. Because, like, hold on. How is Ray Hell drawn? Hold on. That's what I'm going off of here. How is that one proportioned? Where is it? Where is it? Where is this emote? This emote that I use all the time. Oh, arms are cut off. Arms are cut off. Okay, chat, we're gonna go off of an awful reference image size. Give me. I could go find the, like, high-quality version of this image that Hehe has probably sent at some point in our life. Nope, not yet. I lied. His arms were cut off! Alright, so chat, this is what I'm basing it off of, right? But with Endure at the top. So this is the proportion that we're working with here. It's actually kind of fascinating. So how did I do it? Far off. So let's fix him. I really could go get the more higher quality image of this. Okay. His arms dead to the world. Gone. Gonna be like there, and like there, and like there. Amazing. I need to get the proportions right, chat, or I'm gonna be sad. Yes, thank you, my chatters. thank you, my chatters, for sending the emote that I speak of. I use this emote a lot, so I'm kind of excited to have a me version of it. Okay, and then emote faces are a little bit extra round. Endure! I'm a really big fan of how I wrote this, actually. The Endure itself. Alright. And then Ratchet is super easy, like, when it comes to this. He is like the easiest guy to draw. Like, that's him. Like, there's not even that much. Oh my god, it's him! It's him! My pronouns are he, but not him, because I'll never be him. Actually, Ratchet's hair goes this way. and then we'll do like... I want to do like a evil smirk. Ah! And then like scar TM up his face. Okay. And then he's got his little stupid little shirt. He's got a stupid little scarf. We do this. We do that. We do that. That's him. That's Ratchet. Give him sparkle also. I think I need his eyes to be more like that shape, clearly. And then I can give him a little smiles at you. Smiles at you. You know what, chat? While we're here, I'm realizing, do you guys want to like listen to some tunes? Why is it the Roblox Smolder? Oh my god, it is the Roblox Smolder. Can I put on some Ratchet tunes while we're in the here? Can I've been in a vibe recently of wanting to show chat tunes. So can I put on some Ratchet tunes for you? Because we could go on a little tangent, chat. You guys have hit sub goal far beyond belief. So I'm down to share some things with you. I'm down to share some things with you on this fine here. Is it Chanelia's time after so many centuries? Yeah. We have song listens from chat, but I haven't, chat, it used to be a very normal thing for me to just be playing, like, regular music, just, like, during stream. Like, if you're a long-time Sherbert Quake viewer, you know my old stream playlist very, very well, because I used to, like, listen to, like, Derivacat and stuff, like, all the time. Like, that was a lot of stream time when I was, like, vibing on Fable in the early days. I had this big, long playlist of songs that I would play, and I haven't had that. I haven't had that. So maybe, chat. Am I happy with this? I'm getting nitpicky, chat. I need to not be afraid to make his face huge, because it's an emote. I think that's good. He's got to have the scruff at the end of this. I found out about when you played him in season 2 of Fable. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the era. That's the era. So, chat, I'm gonna play you some Ratchet tunes. I'm gonna start with this, like, one of my #1 Ratchet songs, which is a more popular song, but it's just gonna be our little bit of background music while we're doing this little art right now. But this song, to me, chat, to me, how much lines? Not that big lines. I'm gonna change my line size, chat. This is about Dr. Matthias Tanek. Hello, hey readers! Look upon my masterpiece! Look upon my masterpiece, raiders! Look upon my masterpiece! Do you love him? Do you love him? Shall we? I have it ready at all times. What were you up to? I love this. I have no Ratchet emotes, and I decided that it's time to change that. Oh, it's the end. Oh, the toxic old man yaoi in this song? Yeah, man! Just looked over and the vibe difference between this ratchet and the one that I'm drawing is crazy. Alright, so let's get devious with it, right? Beautiful. Are you winning? Oh yeah, I'm winning. Look at my devious enduring ratchet. This is chapter 2 of the fic core? Yeah, exactly. More of it is coming for the record. I don't know how I feel. Hold on. I'm making decisions, chat. So, to me, when the girl voice kicks in, that is mains to me. And like I don't know how to explain why.
You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know.
Do you see my vision? There's a vision to it. I can't stop so low. The vision is visioning. CMV when? This was not the song I chose for my CMV. I haven't told you what my CMV song is. For Orb. I haven't told you. That's odd. I feel like I told you, but I totally haven't. What if I just like casually play it in the middle of me listening to songs right now? Actually, what if I play you the songs that it almost was, but then it wasn't? I had 3 different, what's it called? CMV ideas when I just went to visit Hey Hey. And I only went with one of them because we were like, we want to do like a more chill CMV filming.
You keep saying you got something for me.
Old man music.
Something you call love, but confess.
He looks like, am I thinking of Dexter's Laboratory, right? Am I thinking about that? Next sub goal. There's no point to setting sub goal. What, like, oh, you know, like, no, like 5, and I'll tell you. You don't need to give me more money. You really, really don't need to. But what's it called? This was one of the ones that it almost was, and then I decided to not do this one.
You keep lying when you ought to be truthing. And you keep losing when you ought to not bet.
Look at this silly goose. I don't know if I want to try and
When you ought to be a change.
I can't say anything.
You ain't been
That's more than I said!
These boots are made for walking.
Thank you! Wise girl for the dead and gifted. Thank you! If you got gifted, make sure to say thank you!
You keep playing.
When you shouldn't be playing. And you keep losing, but you'll never get burned. I think I did decide that I want this even. That's the spot. Are we the one where everyone has a sub? Pretty close. I mean, not like technically no, because there's like, I technically have like 63,000 people who are following, but I don't expect to get to 63,000. I don't expect that. Alright, well, let me... You know what, chat? You know what? I'll give you a teaser. I'll give you a teaser. The song that I'm doing for my orb CMV, would you guys like me to play the song and just let you cook on it, or do you want to see the mock-up? Or do you want to see the mock-up? I'm kind of debating myself if I want to give you the mock-up. Because if I give you the mock-up, then you know roughly what to expect when the actual CMV comes. The mock-up. Okay. I'll show you guys the mock-up. You've beyond earned it. Oh my god. Alright, chat. So the song that I am doing is, fun fact, the first song that I added to my Ratchet playlist actively thinking about mains. Actively thinking about mains. I was like, oh, this is them to me. And this was like before, like they actually kissed, and like it wasn't really like about that. It was more so just these two guys who were just kind of I don't know, having an attitude towards each other. Hard to say. They're buds for sure. And they're kind of goofy about it. Being just kind of the consistent vibe of being like, oh my god, this guy. Get a load of this guy. So the song that I'm doing is Cooler Than Me by Mike Posner, which is this song.
If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arm.
So that's the song I'm doing. But I'm gonna show you guys a mock-up, and for the sake of being super cool, I'm just going to show it on a little, on a corner, like on a section of this screen. I'll show you. Cooler Than Me mock-up. There we go. Okay. Let me change a couple things about it. So we're not doing the full song. I'm gonna tell you that. Hold on. Don't get excited. Okay. Are you ready, chat, for me to play a little mock-up for you? And here's your preview on what the CMV might be. I'll give you a little, here you go, chat, enjoy. I like it a lot.
You got your highbrow shoes on your feet.
Oh yeah, it's a singing one.
Around like it ain't but you don't know the way that you look when your steps make that much noise. Shh, I got you all figured out. You need everyone's eyes just to feel seen behind your makeup. Nobody knows who you even are. Who do you think that you are? If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arm. I used up all of my tricks. I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. And you never say hey or remember my name. got your highbrow, switching your walk, and you don't even look when you pass by. But you don't know the way that you look when your steps make that much noise. Shh, I got you all figured out. You need everyone's eyes just to feel seen. Behind your makeup, nobody knows who you even are. Who do you think that you are? 'Cause it sure seems
I like it a lot. I think it's very them. It's very, very them to me. That's not the one I was looking for. I'm so excited. Yeah, chat. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. I think you guys will like it a lot. I think I'm gonna notably not put too much hair in front of Ratchet's face. Like, I'm gonna have, like, those two little guys. And let the rest be behind the guy. Have you seen Cinderella's Castle? I technically have not watched it yet. I have not watched Cinderella's Castle yet. One of the newer Star Kid shows. I have not seen it, and I know that that's a crime. Me, local Star Kid lover. But yeah, I like that a lot for I like that for them. It's so fun, we're so good at telling lies. This song is very cops and robbers session. Just that whole game. This is Team Red and Blue. Ha. I'm debating how much hair I give him compared to, like, headset. It's like, do I give him hair? He doesn't technically have a hair bit that goes up. It technically goes down, which is great in, like, every other art piece than an emote, or specifically this emote. It's so young, but we're probably gonna die. Yeah. This is Red and Blue team. This was also a contender for CMV. It's so fun, we're so good at telling lies. The next actual, what's it called? The next actual storyboard, or like CMVs that I wish I could make but I can't. This is the one where I show more of the black text, white black screen white text videos. I have quite a few orb ones. Both from, like, the CMVs I was gonna make with Hey Hey, and also just, like, general CMV ideas that I had. I had a crazy one, chat. I had a crazy one for, like, a mystical world where somehow I got the whole cast to either animate it or I don't know. If Orb had a season trailer in the same way we did, like, Enemy and all of those to this.
It's all right. I've been dealing with some things.
And it was really good.
Really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry.
I sent it to the whole cast and they were like,
I just think I need a little free time. A little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud.
yeah, no, all of you know what I'm talking about. I could show it to you right now, but I'll probably show it again in the other stream. Actually, I think I kind of want to. I kind of want to share it with you guys. I'm gonna show you this. And then I will show it again during that stream because it really spoke to me. So this is Search by NF. I'm just gonna play this mock-up for you guys while I draw this man's hair. Please enjoy. It's got everybody and it's really freaking good. It's really good, chat. Just trust. Okay, now we're gonna do his headset.
Hey Nate, how's life? I don't know. It's alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. Little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching. What does that mean, Nate? I've been learning. Grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me. I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues right, I'm quite nervous. Hate it when I lose sight, life gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids, grab your coat. It's been a minute, I know, now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty vivid, I admit it, I'm in classic mode. The only pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map, the hope, you see me? Been making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying and where the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it'll pump my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful, man. I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. And it hovers over you to tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that? Must not be as crazy as I'm. The point I'm making is the mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me, this'll only take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look at your face every day when you get up and think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your faith. I've been developing, take a look at the benefits. Nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. Mind irrelevant, that depends how you measure it. Take a measurement to back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable, can never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depending on if I think you're genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to tell you to get it. Grip proper etiquette, I keep it to myself when I celebrate. It's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seatbelts back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a road right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip.
There's some crack in it, chat. There's some crack in this one. There's some crack in that one. There's something about it, you know what I mean? There's something about it. That went so hard. It's really good, especially considering like some of the pre-game backstory stuff that like you guys found out after it ended, but there's a lot of like really good like one-off lines for some of the characters. Capture the flag. I have many thoughts about it, chat. Okay. I'm trying to see where that lands. Okay. And landing on his horse. Amazing. Look at this, chat. I've got a beautiful little headset going on. Oh no. Me win this song. It's very hymn to me. But there's technically a second like mini CMV that I'm doing that is meant to be in the same vein as like Never Meant to Know. It's like 45 seconds. It's filmed vertically. It's meant to be a YouTube short, and it's pretty neat. It's that guy. That actually is surprisingly ratchet. I didn't know what to expect with this, but it's very ratchet looking. I want to get the line art done, and then I'll probably polish it off stream so that we can make sure that we get to some of the other stuff for this stream. He's going for speed. He's going the distance. How long is stream today? 12 hours, baby! We just hit 4 hours and 40 minutes, chat. So we're actually about to reach the 5-hour mark. We're still not at the halfway point yet, let's be clear. Okay, chat, I'm gonna need some assistance. What's the expression? Is it a heh, or is it like a ha, or like a shout, like a really loud endure? Like what's our expression on this here man? Endure, like that. Ah! That's actually a pretty good mouth. It's actually a pretty solid mouth, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda liked where it was. Wow! Endure, bitch! Endure! And then he's got his, like, massive scars up his wazoo. And I like that. Okay, and then let's just, like, really quick give this man some clothes. That might be an important part of this here drawing. Get this man some clothes. Stat! And I will give him the scruff, for the record. He will be getting the scruff, fear not. That's this guy's scarf. Beautiful little scarf. Still trying to gamble, but no dice. Sorry, this is a weird song that I like. I did not introduce this song. Your head's on fire. It's now auto playing from the Ratchet playlist. Let's try and make these even. Let's go like out there. Well, there's the song of the CMV. This is one of the. Oh, chat. Do you want to be sad? Do you like your old man, Yowie? Chat. Do you like your gay old men? Would you like to hear some more about them? This is a gay old men song. The song is called Cold Cold Man by Saint Motel. This is a song for my old gay men. And I hope that makes you sad as you listen to it. Why not? I like that response.
I know I am a cold, cold man, quite slow to pay you compliments or public display of affections. But baby, don't you go overanalyze. No need to theorize. I can put your doubts to rest. You're the only one worth seeing, the only place worth being, the only bed worth sleeping is the one right next to you. You're the only one worth seeing, the only place worth being.
Oh, hello, Beckrators! Oh, hello! How was the stream? I'm making something beautiful, Beck. I'm making something beautiful. Do you like it? Thank you for the 17 months! I love it. I have no ratchet emotes, and I wanted to change that. I got a cat in Life is Strange and nothing else happened? Yeah? Your Life is Strange saga? The only bed sleeping is the one right next to you. Endure! I actually really like this font that I've just written it in. I'm gonna probably get like actual text to put up there, but I really like the this random text that I've used. That's that guy. I'm gonna fix the curve of his hair now that it's not odd and unusual. Now that I know where his headset goes. That's like infinitely better than it was. Wow, amazing. On my way to Endure. But I'm glad you've been Life is Stranging, Beck. I watched a playthrough of the original Life is Strange, like, so long ago. And I haven't seen anything of the new one. It's very gay to me. It's Chloe. I'm talking about Chloe. How are the vibes? The vibes are enduring today. I think I've done something wonderful, chat. I'm changing my mind about how this man's hair falls, like, as I'm drawing it. Whether or not that's the correct way that I've drawn it in the past, up for debate. It looks not odd like this. Beautiful! Beautiful, Chad! Yes! A threat, but instead of holding a gun to your head, someone's holding on a music disc and telling you to endure. Exactly, chat! You get it! I suppose that I should put this for sure on the headset layer. And also do it correctly. Did you know that? Did you know that? This song, another Saint Motel song, is Ratchet and Atlas to me. It's specifically this first verse, literally right here, that I think is really them.
You know that talk is cheap. I keep talking as I turn my cheek. You know that no one really cares. Did you know that? Did you know that? It wasn't that long ago. You wanted to slit my throat. Find out if my blood bleeds blue. Did you know that? Did you know that?
But like in the sense that he's the blue team, but like that. You know what I mean? Like that. His sparkle. I think I'm gonna put his sparkle in his headset. Let's do that. Technically there's not lines there, so I'm gonna, oh! Local guy remembers his own character design. Oh. You wake up when you ran off with my dog. Amazing. Alright, chat. Let's see what happens when we put the sparkle in his eyes. That's him. That is that guy. How do we feel about this, chat? That's him. My pronouns are he but not him because I'll never be him. Wow. Yippee! Alright, chat. Let's see what happens when I put some sparkle in his eyes. We'll see how we actually like it when I end up deciding to color him, but for now... Wow. Beautiful, chat. Yippee! 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 I am going to wait to do the rest of this until off stream so that we can, move on and do something else on this fine 12-hour streaming day, gamers. Wow. All right, chat.